Hey, third graders, how are you today? I hope all of you are okay and safe. Welcome back to a new online English lesson with me, Mr. Ahmed. And today we go on reading the new selection Goodbye 382 Shin Dang Dong. I want all of you now to listen, watch carefully, and open your books page 266 to 67. Let's get started. Here, as you see, this is the cover page of our new selection, and this is the Korean girl Jangmi, yeah, this one. And now, first we listen to the text. Second, I will explain difficult words. Third, I will explain each paragraph in an easy way. And the fourth stage, the last one, will be asking some questions to check understanding. Okay, listen to the text carefully, please.
My parents were very excited. Jang-mi, you will like America, Dad tried to assure me. Are the seasons the same? I wondered. Oh, yes. With monsoon rains? No, Jang-mi, no monsoon rains. No friends either? I moaned. You will make many new friends in America, Mom promised me, in your new home. But I loved my home right here. I didn't want to go to America and make new friends. I didn't want to leave my best friend, Kisuni. After breakfast, Kisuni and I ran out into the rain and to the open market. Monsoon season was also the season for sweet, yellow melons called chummy. Kisuni and I would often peel and eat chummy under the willow tree that stood outside my bedroom window. But today, the chummy were for guests who were coming over for a farewell lunch. At the market, we peered into endless baskets and took our time choosing the ripest, plumpest chummy we could find. Do they have chummy in America? Kisuni wondered. No, I replied, but my mom says they have melons called honeydew. Honeydew? Kisuni giggled. What a funny name!
Okay,
My parents were...
sorry. And now I explain difficult words in the first paragraph. The first one is assure and the second is moment. So assure means to make someone sure, feel sure, to tell him that something is true. Why? To remove his doubt, to remove his worry. Okay, so he is worried and you try to make him feel okay. Moan, second word. Moan means complain. Why you complain? You complain to complain because you feel unhappy and you start making low long voice of showing that you are angry, like something like something like that. Okay, let's explain this paragraph quickly. My parents were very excited. They were very happy. Shangmi, you will like America. They tried to make her feel that everything is going to be okay, so they tell her that she will love America. Are the seasons the same? Jangmi is asking. Are the 4 seasons in Korea the same in America? Oh yes. With monsoon rains? Is there monsoon rain there in America? No, Jangmi, no monsoon rains. No friends either. I moaned, I complained. You will make many new friends in America. So when we leave Korea, you can leave your friends here and make new friends in America. Mom promised me in your new home, she means America, okay? But I loved my home right here. I loved Korea. I didn't want to go to America and make new friends. I don't need because I have my best friend Kisuni here in Korea. No need to leave Korea to live in America. After breakfast, Kisuni and I ran out into the rain and to the open market. They finished their breakfast and they went to the open market. Okay, let's answer some questions. What's the name of Jangim's friend? So I want all of you now to go back to the text and find the answers. As you see, the text told us that her best friend is, of course, Kisuni. Second, Kisuni and Jangmi went to an open market. How can you find the meaning of open market? Okay, this is the open market. He's asking about what's the meaning of open market if I don't know it. So one of the strategies to know the meaning of words is using illustrations, pictures allowed in the book. Okay, so if I don't know the meaning of open market, I already know that a market is a place to sell food for people, and if this place is selling food inside, it's called supermarket. What about open market? Okay, now the text told us that they ran to the rain into the open market. Where is it? Let's see it. As you see, this is the open market. As you see, it's a place to sell food. Is it inside or outside? Of course it is outside, not the same like supermarket. Supermarket sells food inside, and this one sells food outside in the open air, in an open area in the street. So using this illustration, I understood the meaning of open market. Okay, next. What are difficult words here? Let's start one by one. Chummy, I won't tell you the meaning of chummy now. Okay, we are going to use a reading still to find out the meaning. Okay, let's see the next word. Peel. If you peel a fruit, means to remove the outside skin to eat it. Something like orange and melon. Okay. Willow tree is a kind of tree that has got long and thin branches. Peer means to look at something very hard. Why very hard? Because you can't see it so well, or maybe you look at something for a long time because you love it. You love to look at it. Okay. The ripest. So the main adjective is ripe. If I describe a fruit that it's ripe, it means it's fully grown, it's ready to eat. Okay, and the ripest is a superlative adjective, and we studied it in the last quarter. Plumpest, also the same, it's a superlative adjective, and plump means very fat or rounded fruit. It's round in shape and big and fat. Next one. Honeydew means melon. Giggle means to laugh at something or someone in a quiet and silly way. Okay, now let's talk about this paragraph shortly and in an easy way. Monsoon was also the season for sweet yellow melons called chummy. So during the monsoon season we can find some fruits, something like melons. Okay, they call the melons in Korea chummy. Kusuni and I would often peel and eat chummy under the willow tree. Kisuni and Changmi used to eat chummy under the willow tree in front of her bedroom. But today the chummy were for guests. Today they won't eat chummy. Why? Because this chummy now for guests. Why the guests are here in the house because they coming over for a farewell lunch. They came to have lunch with us to say goodbye. Okay? At the market, we looked into endless, too many baskets. Endless baskets means baskets that we can't count. There are so many. And took our time. We spent many time choosing the ripest, plumpest, the fully grown, and the biggest fruit. Which one? Chummy. The biggest chummy we could find. Do they have chummy in America? Kisuni asking. No, Jangin is replying, but my mom says they have melons called honeydew. So instead of chummy, America has got honeydew. So melon is the same for Korea and America, but the name is different. Chummy in Korea and honeydew in America. Honeydew, Kisuni giggled. She laughed in a silly and quiet way. What a funny name. Okay, let's answer some questions. What Jangmi and Kisuni often do? Let's go back to the text. The text says that Kisuni and I would often peel. The first thing, peel and eat chummy under the willow tree. As you see, this is the answer in the text. Where does Jangmi like to sit with her friend? In the same line, under the willow tree. Why do the guests come to Jangim's house? Okay, guests. Where the word guests in the passage was mentioned, let's search for it. Yeah, there. So the guests came over for why? Farewell lunch. They came for farewell lunch. After four, we can find the reason. Farewell lunch. To have lunch with them to say goodbye. Okay, using context clues to help you. What do you think the word farewell means? As you see, the context is talking about leaving Korea. So farewell means saying goodbye, and here farewell lunch means lunch to say goodbye. It's going away party. Okay, let's go ahead. What's a chummy? Okay, where is the word chummy? Okay, as you see, the word chummy is mentioned here, and let's look before and after the word chummy to find the meaning. So before it, the text says it's sweet yellow melons. So chummy. So the text tells us that chummy is called sweet yellow melons. So chummy means sweet yellow melons. Okay. Next, how is life in America different from Korea? So in the first paragraph, Jean Gimi was asking about the monsoon. So they answered no monsoon in America. So the monsoon in Korea. The second difference between America and Korea is the chummy. They have chummy in Korea and they don't have in America. They have instead honeydew. Look at the picture and tell me where is the chummy. How do you know? So in this question he's asking you to find which fruit in the illustration is a chummy. Before we go, I want you to look at two clues. The chummy is yellow and sweet. Second one, they are peering into the chummy. So let's find the two information in the illustration. Okay. Okay, the two clues. The chummy is sweet and yellow melons. Okay, second one, they are peering into endless baskets and they love to look at look at what? The yellow sweet melons, the chummy. They are peering at it. So we use the text to find which one is the chummy. As you see, this one, because the text says it's yellow. Okay, let's go back. Oh, it's done now. The last question, what clues that show Jangmi is still sad? The whole page, in the whole page we can find some clues that tell us that Jangmi is feeling sad because she is leaving Korea. The first one is she moaned, she complained, making a low long voice of feeling pain or being annoyed. The second clue, she said I didn't want to go to America. And the third one, I didn't want to leave my best friend Kisun. All these clues show us that she was sad. She doesn't love to live in America. Okay, great job, champions. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Till we meet again. Goodbye.